What's up, guys? Welcome to another late night talk with Logan. It's like 4:30 a.m. and really late at night, not good. But in my defense, I'm actually on New York time simply because I'm actually on a spring break trip in New York. So I'm actually 3 hours ahead of Phoenix time, which would put me at 1:30, which for me, getting to bed at this time is not that bad. So I actually wasn't really planning to film the video like this late at night or right now today, but basically I just was in the cold shower just thinking I'm like I should make this video because I've actually had this planned for about a week now. So basically I'm actually on it, like I said, I'm on a New York trip. I'm at my friend's apartment at Cornell University. Really sick school. Really cool seeing Ivy League students, just one of the top universities in the country. Really cool seeing that. But before that, we actually met here. Like it was about a week ago. Yeah, me and my one of my friends took a plane to Syracuse, and then we took an Uber here, and we stayed a couple days here, and then we went to Toronto and saw Niagara Falls and the CN Tower, which is really sick. Well, anyways, this is where kind of the message of the video is actually gonna be about. There's actually a story of something that happened in Toronto where I let my anger get the best of me. But yeah, so basically, driving in Canada is a lot different than the United States. So me and my friends got a rental car. We got a Jeep Grand Cherokee. I actually used to have one when I was younger, but we got a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Pretty solid car, but uh, driving in Canada is hard because it's like kilometers per hour. So I'd switch down that on the dashboard and all that. But driving and trying to park in Toronto, which is a huge city, a really nice city actually, a lot better than New York, but parking and driving is a literal nightmare. So basically what happened is we were trying to check into our hotel, and I was driving around just trying to find a spot to park, and I figure out that there's this place where you can park down in this underground parking garage right by the hotel, and it's with this thing called valet parking. I think it was the company I worked for the hotel, whatever. Basically the way it was supposed to work is you drop your car off, and you basically drop your car off, and the people who work at the hotel up near the front desk, they have your keys, and they're gonna basically drive it and escort it down to park it in the garage. And then after that, if you need it, you go back to the front desk and tell them you need your car, and they're gonna go grab it for you. It's just different. But anyways, so I did not know that. So me and my friends basically checked in the hotel, and I got the car, and I started driving out of the parking garage myself. But basically, I drive down the parking garage. At this point, I'm just really pissed, just kind of maybe not pissed, but just really on edge and just irritable because of all these things I just kind of mentioned. But anyways, like I kind of mentioned, I had a lot going on from the day. I'm trying to get time off work. I'm a little bit stressed about money just because I'm in another country. And I'm tired, a little sleep deprived from the last few days, and just trying to drive in Canada, which has a lot of different rules, and it's just really cutthroat. There's no parking. I'm just really kind of on edge. I get down to the garage, and for some reason my hotel pass works. So I'm going down this little parking garage. It's really crowded, really cramped, kind of pissed. And some guy gets right behind me and kind of tailgating me almost. And I'm thinking what is this guy doing? Why is he trying to rush me? I'm just trying to find a spot. So anyways, he honks at me, and I have my window rolled down, and I don't know this, and I yell, "F you!" super loud. It echoes across the garage. So for reference, swearing is not a good thing to do. Now, I'm not perfect. I do in my videos sometimes. I'm a Christian. I think swearing is kind of a bit of a gray area, to be honest, but I definitely believe that cussing at others like that is definitely a sin. Not good at all, but then he's like, buddy, calm down. This is valet only. So I'm a little confused anyways. I end up driving down, parking down on the spot, and he comes out and tells me, basically explains how it's supposed to work. He's supposed to take my car down, and he's really calm and really chill. I feel bad immediately. I'm thinking crap, this guy heard me cuss him out. So I flat out told him hey dude, I'm sorry. Really sorry I did this. Oh, it's okay. And I'm thinking this guy is so nice, and I feel horrible, man. I feel I did something bad. But this guy ends up taking our pass. He ends up taking our keys and making a pass, and we take our stuff up. The whole time I'm getting up to the hotel room, I'm telling my friends, I feel horrible. I feel bad. I could have ruined this guy's day. He was such a nice guy. I cussed him out because I couldn't control my anger. And so before I get into the message, I just want to talk about the situation. So I end up getting up to the hotel, and I immediately go down and find the guy, and I apologize again. And I tell him hey, you know what, I don't know if you can take this, but here's a $10 tip because you helped us out and you put up with my anger. I feel I need to do something. And he was really appreciative. He's oh, of course I take tips. It's okay. I would have been pissed off too if like I thought someone was tailgating me, rushing me, because I kind of explained what I was feeling, you know. So I basically did that, and he looked like, honestly, when I gave him the tip, it looked like it meant something to him. So I'm honestly think I was able to, what's the word? Um, I guess I was able to like resolve the situation. I guess I can't really think of the exact word to say, but the rest of the trip he was pretty cool and he helped us get our car. But really, what happened was I let my anger control me. I cussed. I said something really mean. Now I didn't know the window was down, but still, I yelled it out loud to a guy that was super nice and just trying to help. I let my anger get the best of me, and you know, I'm pretty sure the guy was okay. He seemed like he was fine, but if you never really know what someone's going through, and you just like snap at them and get angry. You know, I don't know what his personal life was like, but someone could be suicidal. They could be going through a lot, and just hearing someone, yelled at them, that could like push them on the edge where they take their lives or do something really bad. You never know what someone's going through, and you just snap at them and lose your anger. Nothing good gets done. You can destroy things. I'm really gonna be trying to talk more about God on this channel, but there's a lot of verses where it kind of talks about how we shouldn't be letting our anger control us. And there's times where anger is okay. Jesus got mad at a ton of people in the temple who were trying to sell some stuff. So there's a time and place for anger, but at the end of the day, you can't let it control you. You got to control it. And that's one thing I really like about lifting is I think, with lifting, I've kind of learned how to channel it at certain times. But, for the most part, I'm a pretty chill guy. But back there, I completely lost it. And it was something I really, really regretted. And luckily, I was able to kind of redeem myself and go apologize to this guy and give him money. But what if I didn't get the chance to do that? Something bad could have happened. And you just never really know what someone's going through when you just snap at them. And with anger, you can just destroy things and do a lot of bad things if you let it control you. At the end of the day, you need to control it. And there's many different ways you can kind of cope with it and learn to control it. You can lift weights, you can do martial arts, do deep breathing, all these things. But just find what works for you. You control anger and don't let it control you, because it really is it can be a force that's really powerful. It can be for good or bad. For lifting, that's why I always try to get myself riled up. I'll scream and blast heavy metal right in my ears, smack myself in the face. Sometimes I just yell and get really aggressive at times for a big lift, because getting myself in that kind of riled up, angry state helps me lift more weight. And that's when I really try to control it. But, during the day, I really try to stay calm for the most part. Of course, I snap. No one's perfect, like I did there. But, if you're always on edge and angry, no one's going to like you too. That's just another really thing to realize, that if you're always mad, no one's going to really like you, because you're just going to be rude to everyone. So you don't want to be like that. But, yeah, it's late at night. I'm not going to lie, do 3 different, I'm going to have to combine 3 different clips, because my phone ran out of memory a few times. I'm working on that too. But yeah, guys, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you learned from something. Remember, guys, you control anger. Don't let it control you. Don't be like I was in the parking lot, because, you might not get that chance to apologize like I did. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.